Everybody's watching, but nobody's watching now for me, for me, for me.
Yeah, quiz. Hey, real quick though, I'm here to let you know every Thursday at 9 a.m. you can catch reruns of the Real Quick Though podcast on CTC Radio.
Real quick though, we back again with another one. I got a big dog in the building tonight. Y'all know who this is. Jack Quiz, Dubs the dog. This is the energy we on. Now I know you see the G on my head. I know you see the G on my head. We got a baller in the building. I'm not talking no Pop Warner. I mean, he probably played Pop Warner. We ain't talking no high school, but he probably played high school too. You know what I'm saying? We college level, we NFL level. Let me go ahead and stop this. Let me go ahead and stop this because it's getting real. I've been watching his highlights. I did a little bit of homework. You know, y'all know I can't study that good. But I did my due diligence. Now, this dude is taller in person. He is taller in person. He got a nasty-ass catch versus, you said it was LSU?
Yeah, LSU.
Man, we gonna get into all that. This nigga's catching balls behind other niggas' backs on that football field, on that gridiron. Y'all know him as J.R. Waters. And you also know him as Track Hawk. Make some noise for Track Hawk, y'all.
Hey man, in the building, man.
Thanks for doing this, man.
Oh, for sure.
Thanks for doing this. This shit literally happened. What, days? We put this together in days, yo. And I'm glad that you reached out, you know, and just supportive of our homie Ruthless. He's doing his music, and I'm glad you just reached out because that let me know that I'm still doing something right. You know what I mean? And that's just me somewhat speaking for you. I don't want to speak for you. I'm going to just ask you, what made you reach out and hop on here?
Hey man, I'm always supportive to someone doing business. You know what I'm saying? You know, I always look forward to always supporting people who support where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm an 805 baby. You know what I'm saying? It's where I grew up at. That's where I resonate at. You know, all my peoples out here. You know what I'm saying? I hold it down for them for sure. But you know, I just seen you was doing your thing, man.
1,000.
And you know, I don't know too much of your story, but I'm pretty sure you came a long way. You know, with how you did what you did and whatnot. But yeah, I just like how your work was. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you,
And,
man. I
know,
appreciate that.
You know, it's always good to tell your story for sure. You know what I'm saying? But I think I got a huge story to tell. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Ruru for sure. I seen he was holding it down. You know what I'm saying? I seen his videos for sure. But yeah, man, I just, you know, I like your work. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I know you're going to take off real soon. You know what I'm saying? You already probably took off, but, you know, it's always more room to elevate. You know what I'm saying? So
1,000%. Man, I see your work. Like, that's not, I ain't never caught a ball like that before. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like running back, give me the ball and bye.
Nah, for sure.
But for you to just be able to for you and the quarterback to have that connection and for you to just turn around, scan the ball and be like, well, my defender's right here. I'm catching that bitch anyways. You know what I mean? Like, what? How did you do that shit?
Hey, man, I ain't going to lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be real. You know, my mentality is real big. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always tell myself, like, I've been that. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing gonna stop me. I don't care who in front of me, nothing. You know what I'm saying? The only man that can stop me is the man up top, and that's God. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm designed to do great things, you know what I'm saying, in the name of Jesus. But, man, I ain't gonna lie. That catch was, I don't know, like, I can't really explain it because I'm used to stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
Talk that.
I came from Oregon. You know, it's a big story. So I'm gonna break you down. You know, I'm gonna give you a little bit about me. So I came from Oregon. You know what I'm saying? I came from a big stage, and it was just something like I always knew that I had in me. You know what I'm saying?
Word up.
It wasn't nothing like I was, new to. You know what I'm saying? It's being at Oregon, and now that I'm at Grambling, I don't know, just going into that game, it was all like, I'm used to this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm built for this. You know, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, talk that
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, and just me making that catch and being the only one that scored that game. You know what I'm saying? It was just one.
Oh, see, I
one of
missed
them
that.
things, you know what
Talk
I'm
that
saying? One of them
shit.
things like I ain't gonna lie, the crowd, the atmosphere in that game was ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? It was amazing. Like I ain't never seen nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I went to Oregon, you know what I'm saying? But it was different. You know
So
what I'm
the
saying?
spotlight was different.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. You know, I'm down south. You know, with a lot of my
Yeah,
peoples. You know what I'm saying? You know how that get.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Louisiana
saying? Them
blood.
people, yeah, them people different out there,
Yeah.
man. I love out there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. That catch was just, uh, it was just like it wasn't really like something like that. Really like, oh damn, like yeah, like nah, man. I've been there for real.
Yeah,
That's
they
my
talk
motive.
that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I stand on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, excuse my language, but like really, no one can fuck with me for
Hey,
real. That's what it is. Like, and I'm gonna stand on it for sure. You know what I'm saying? So
I could tell after like that celebration.
Yeah.
After it was ruled to touch, that was y'all not seeing me. You're not seeing me.
hey man,
I do this.
yeah, real talk, bro.
Like,
That's
I
what
felt
it
it.
was.
That's why I was
what it
like, you know
for
what?
sure.
That's the catch I want to talk about. Like
Nah,
that right there, because I was scrolling. And I saw
Mm-hmm.
that, and I was like, boom, I'm gonna stop right there.
Yeah.
It felt like when you go to a restaurant and you know what you want and you put the menu down, because if you look at something else, it might change your mind. That's why I stopped right there, because I
Yeah,
was like,
for sure.
that was a catch.
Nah, yeah, man. That catch was all over the internet. You know what I'm saying? But really, just me being humble. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
It's just that I look forward to doing stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's
and,
the
and
best part.
There's a reason why. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been through so much, and I had so many people that prayed on my downfall. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That I really couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? But the little things that I do and the big things I do, you know what I'm saying, gonna always count to me. You know what I'm saying? No matter what no one say, no matter what, you know what I'm saying, what I do, I'm always gonna stand on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like I came so far and I did a lot of big things. You know what I'm saying? That God's gonna reward me real soon. You know what I'm saying? Like we mentioned, 2025 NFL draft.
NFL
man.
draft, yeah.
That's
Yep.
what I'm aiming for. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give you a little breakdown. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, please. This is
so
what we here for. This is your episode.
I was at Oregon my freshman year. You know what I'm saying? Being a freshman, not too many people know. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta really grow. You know what I'm saying? And it takes a little minute. And I ain't gonna lie, like I feel like I grew when I left Oregon. You know what I'm saying? I was there for so long, and I've been through so much. I broke my foot, had to learn how to walk again.
I saw
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah.
And I just went through a lot of adversity. You know, I faced a lot of adversity. You know what I'm saying? And it broke me down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I always was a man to pick myself back up. You know what I'm saying? Like I never held my head down. Was always felt bad for myself. And, like I never did that. You know what I'm saying? I always told myself like I could do it. Like if anybody else could do it, I could do it. You know what I'm saying? And
Word up.
I don't know. Like I was at Oregon. I had lost my granny. And I was just going through a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I was all like, dang, I need to find out my why, you know what I'm saying? But then, like, not too many people know, like, I have 2 little boys. You
Hey,
know what I'm
real
saying?
quick though, let me stop you right there. You said you had to find out your why.
Yeah.
And that's something that I stand on. I don't care what you do, but why you do it. Go ahead. I like that you said that.
Yeah, man. I had to figure out my why, you know what I'm saying? I got 2 little boys, you know what I'm saying? But like I mentioned, my granny passed. So it was like, why am I doing this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a newborn that I was taking care of, you know what I'm saying? With my significant other at the time. You know what I'm saying? And it was just one of them things. Like I was facing a lot of adversity. Like I didn't know how to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? Just going through like my grandma dying and me having a kid at a very young age. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot I was dealing with, and
Having fast on.
yeah, man,
Yeah,
it
it'd
was
be like that.
like it went by so fast. It's like, damn, I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? So like, why am I doing it? Like, this is the reason why I'm doing it. It's my boy. You know what I'm saying? Like my granny, she just passed away not too long ago. So it's like, why am I really doing this? You know what I'm saying? So that's why. That's really why you know what I'm saying, why I was really doing what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? And with me being at Oregon, like I was grinding. I was grinding so hard, like to get to where I wanted to go to, you know what I'm saying? I was there for 3 years and things didn't turn out the way I wanted, but like, you know what I'm saying, I always go back and tell myself like, I'm glad I went there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no
like,
doubt. Get that experience
coming
in there.
from where I come from, like that's what I'm glad I went there for real, you know what I'm saying? Like not too many
A
people.
lot of us don't get that far.
Yeah, man, not too many people knew I was gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, too many people knew I was gonna go that far in life. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I was at. And then, after a while, I don't know. I could say like things went downhill a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I was, going through little things and dealing with little things, and it was just like I don't know. Like, I just had to pick myself back up, and then I eventually left Oregon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I eventually left Oregon, and I had to find a new school. You know what I'm saying? And just being in that transfer portal, it get hard. You know what I'm saying? It get real rough. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta bet on yourself. You gotta believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta stand on business. That's what it is.
1000%.
You know what I'm saying? So I finally got picked up by the school. Southern Utah. And they believed in me. They trusted me. You know what I'm saying? And and I went there. Shout out to them. I appreciate them too. Also, but I don't know. Like it was a bumpy road there. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Like,
only the real ones get put on that.
You know what I'm saying? I was going through so much out there too. Like it was just like I ain't know really what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, damn, do I really want to do this still? Like. And it was just a lot I was dealing with, you know what I'm saying? Like, I keep to myself. Like, I don't really ever understand what I really been through.
Because they ain't been through it themselves, man.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I really don't, put too much out there. But, like, I've been through so much. It's like, at the point, it's like, I bet on myself. Like, I believe in myself. I said in business. Like, whatever it is, I'm going, I'm going to go get it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's kind of like what I said off the camera. When you start to bet on yourself and believe in yourself, everybody all of a sudden going to attract to you.
Nah, for
you know
sure.
What I'm saying? Like, and
for
that's
sure.
it's just what it is. I don't know why it's like that. I don't know why we got to get broken down to be built back up 10 times stronger. It's just how it goes. And then it's like, you got to go through the mud. You got to go through the trenches. You got to literally break down mountains to find them diamonds.
Exactly,
and we the diamonds.
Exactly, man.
Like, what?
Like, and it get real. It get so real, like, to the point where it's like, sometimes, like, you get down on yourself.
Yeah, you start to question your abilities.
You feel me? And, of course, that's not what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, like you got to really figure out, like, when you get to past your 20s, I feel like you got to really figure out what it is.
Yeah, especially when you start to have kids.
Yeah,
it's not
man,
about you no more.
Kids,
it's like now you have to do it.
Yeah, man. It's like, it get real, man. And it's like, I just feel like at this point, like, it's just me and my two boys. You feel me? Like, and I'm proud of myself. You know what I'm saying?
Talk that.
Not too many people could sit there and say they proud of themselves. You know what I'm saying? But
I encourage that. Talk
but
that.
Like, I'm proud of myself because I've been through so much, and so many people pray on my downfall. It's like, damn, like I made it this far while you was praying on my downfall, it's like I ain't never bothered what you had to say about me. I ain't never, really, like
Even
took it in consideration. You know what I'm
spoke
saying?
down on them, return that same energy.
Exactly, man. I don't gotta do none of that, man. I'm gonna let what I do, you know what I'm saying, in the world show, speak for me, you know what I'm saying? And at this point, it's like, boom, I'm at Grambling now.
Straight up. With the jacket on.
The G.
Shoot. Hey, big G's. All right.
Hey,
shoot.
You know what it is, man. Shout out to my G, man. You feel me? We forever gonna hold it down for sure. But look though, yeah, man, I'm at Grambling now, man. It's a different type of atmosphere, different type of experience, man.
Lights is bright over there.
But look though, man, I love it though for sure. That's why I could say, I love the South Side, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my people on the South, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Louisiana people, man.
Yeah.
Real talk, man. Hey,
what parts of Louisiana? Oh, go ahead. It's yours.
I could say just going to Grambling and I say and me being there for the years I've been there for 3 years, you know what I'm saying? I could say it's been a little rough, you know what I'm saying? Just dealing with my career, you know what I'm saying?
You got a real one right here, man. This is what this is for. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what, we gonna always find a way to smile up in here.
For sure.
At the end of the day, shoot, you got yourself a new homeboy. Shoot, we'll sip to that.
I don't know, just growing up at a very young age, I never knew I was gonna be at the HBCU. You know what I'm saying? It took me a minute to realize that I was there. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the biggest HBCUs in the world. You know what I'm saying? And, I could say it's a blessing for sure. You know what I'm saying? It's coming down to my last 6 months there. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I just look at things differently now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been through a lot while I was there. Of course, it wasn't. I was going through things that I didn't want to go through. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with things I didn't want to deal with. But I can only control what I can control. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I bet on myself. And that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to hold it down for my boys, my family, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I do what I do. You know what I'm saying? And no one's going to ever take that from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, my 2 little boys, I love them boys to death. Like I'll do whatever it takes for them. And I feel like this is what it takes, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been at Grambling for 3 years. Going back to my first year I was there, yeah, man, I was a man, of course. You know what I'm saying? I was the man.
Word up.
I was a man, bro. But, like, the way college football goes, you know what I'm saying, it's not always how you want it to go, you know what I'm saying? And people don't really realize that until you really go through certain things, you know what I'm saying? I always be like, why me? You feel me? Like, yeah. I went through so much over there, I be like, why me?
And sometimes we don't even get answers.
Exactly. You don't even know for real. You know what I'm saying? It's like, the way my life is going, you know what I'm saying? I think it's like, I tell everybody, it's like, my time different. You know what I'm saying? Like, your time different. You gonna blow when you gonna blow. Yeah. I'm gonna blow when I'm gonna blow. That person gonna blow when he gonna blow. You know what I'm saying? Like, all my brothers, like, that I went to Oregon with, they all blue. You know what I'm saying? Like, all balling. Like, yeah, like, really in the league. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to my boys in the league.
Yeah,
like,
hell yeah. I got
you know
a couple
too.
Like,
yep. I'm always looking up to them boys. Like, they doing their thing. But, like, I know me, like for sure, like I bet on myself, like I said, like I'm gonna keep saying that, like, and, and that's what it's gonna take, like ain't nothing gonna, no one gonna take whatever I got, whatever gift God gave me, like no one gonna take that from me. You
Yeah,
know
they
what I'm saying?
can't.
Like,
They ain't give it to you.
yeah,
True.
man, like so that's just what it is, bro. Like just what I went through, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, of course I ain't laying it all out there, you know what I'm saying? Like right now on the table, cause not too many people need to know all that, you know what I'm saying? But like, they gonna get a hang of it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know,
They
they
gonna feel this
me,
one.
they gonna feel it for sure. Like anybody could do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you put your eye to it, you could do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember God taught me one lesson, you know what I'm saying? Like, one lesson He told me, like I remember it like vividly, like stick to what you gotta do and do it the right way.
Yeah, I heard something similar. I got a few people. They are the king and queens of taking shortcuts. But sometimes when you get to where you want to go so fast, you crash and you burn. I've watched people real close to me, though. They got sky rises in LA, bands in the pocket, Balenciaga shoes, this, and that. For them to mess up one time and it's going like that. And they'll sit there and tell me, I like the way that you're doing it. It's taking you a lot longer to get to where you want to go or even to get where I'm at. But at least when you get there, your chances of keeping it is higher because you ain't taking no shortcuts. And I think that might be the path that we just doing it all the right way. You know what I mean? And when do you remember a specific moment? And if it's too deep, you don't have to say it. But do you remember a specific moment where, like, what specific moment made you know that you were strong enough to handle the situations that you've been put in? If that makes sense.
It's three things, man, that I remember, man. One is coming from where I come from and making it out, you know what I'm saying? Like, it took me a lot to realize that I really did it, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I had so many people pray on my downfall, like, and said, like that kid, like, never gonna make it, you know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't really believe, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I really feel like I believe in myself. Like, my mama believes in me, you know what I'm saying? Like, mama always held it down for me for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to her, man. I love that girl to death.
Shout out to Mama Bear.
For that, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know, like, I feel like the second thing is having my boys, like,
Yeah, you
having my
think
two
so.
little boys,
Yeah.
like, that was something, like, that really took a toll on my life.
It's a different
you know what
type
I'm
of
saying?
love, man. Them kids make you love different.
I love them boys to death.
Yeah.
Like, that's the reason why I tear up. It's 'cause
Yeah,
of
no
them boys
doubt.
right there, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I don't like crying, but like, them boys gonna make me tear up for sure. You know what I'm saying? And they just so much like me. You know what I'm saying?
It's scary,
I
huh?
grew up, yeah.
Yeah.
How I grew up. Like, I look back, like, they just like me. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, them boys was just like, that's my everything. That's my why. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's why I do what I do now to this day. Like, that's just me.
Because when you get there, that the first thing they gonna say is, I want to be like Pops. I'm trying to be like my dad. He in the league. It'll be what? 2030.
Real talk. Real talk.
Just on the team.
Real
2030. Yeah, my daddy did it. I'm about to do it too. And before
Real
you know
talk.
it, you're gonna be sponsoring their teams. You know what I mean? Everybody's decked out with your jersey on.
Real.
You know what I mean? It's just it's gonna happen because it's supposed to happen, and not just that. I mean, shoot, we said it's gonna happen. We said it. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, man. Like, everything I've been through, like I said, like, I went through it for a reason. Like,
No doubt.
I don't think God, put His toughest shoulders through the toughest battle for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I feel like I'm one of God's toughest soldiers. Like, I didn't face so much adversity in life. It's like to the point where it's like I know like God got a plan for me. You know what I'm saying? Whether I like it or not, I know He got a plan for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm reaching my goal no matter what. No matter what, no matter what the circumstance is, I'm gonna reach my goal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm never gonna let no one stop me from reaching my goal. Like, I'm always gonna stand on business. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love my people for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I just, at this point in life, it's like, I just know people need to understand. It's like, you feel me? Like, you gotta know what you really want to do in life. You feel me? You can't just, think it's gonna be given to you or handed out to you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hell no.
Like, one time, like, it's one, like, I know it was one day, like, I was a little kid. I'm like, I want to be just like him.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm not just going to, like, it's not just going to be given to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to go out there and work for it.
Yeah, 1,000. That's what the big homies told me.
Like, that's why I'm like I said, like, in the beginning, like, I'm proud of myself. Like, I done been through so much. Like, I'm proud of myself. And, like, a lot of people can't say that. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I love what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta love what you do. And it's like you gotta put full effort in whatever you do every day. That's just everyday living. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta wake up with it on your mind. Like,
yeah,
I wanna win today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, man, bro, like, there's everything I went through, like, I just feel like at this point it's like
it's not for nothing.
whatever God give me, I deserve. You know what I'm saying? Whatever God give me, I deserve.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Like, I believe in God so much, man. It's like, everybody know. I post quotes about God every day.
Yeah, that's right.
What I do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody need to hear the word of God. You know what I'm saying? At least give him 30 minutes of your day. He wake you up every day. You know what I'm saying? Why not? You feel me?
You can scroll. If you can scroll for 30 minutes, you can say thank you.
Yeah, man.
Shoot,
So, like,
ain't nobody above that. I say thank you. Shoot.
For sure. Yeah, man. So, like, I don't know, like, that's just a little bit about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, where I came from, where I've been at. You know what I'm saying? Like, how it went. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I could say, like, where I'm at today, I don't regret nothing.
Good.
I don't regret nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to regret nothing. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the best of me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I got more for sure. Like, I'm going to keep elevating every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep giving it up, giving my all. That's just what I got to do.
It's gonna do way more than pay off.
Nah, for sure.
You know, like, you got a commercial coming in the future. Like, I'll tell you this though, the league, they don't be like, it's cool when you there. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. When you make it to the league, it's there. Like, my cousin, my first blood cousin, he used to play for the Rams.
Yeah.
But he got dropped like 2 or 3 times. He kept getting dropped. He kept getting cut. One day he's on the practice squad. Then he's on the field. Then he's cut again. Then they call him again. He had he had to stop his life more than a couple times to play football. And then it got to the point where he was like, you know what? I'm going to go play overseas. Now he plays for a squad in Germany.
Yeah.
And like just talking to him and asking him how he dealt with it, because it was kind of like the same thing. It's like, dang, like, am I good enough or am I not good enough? Like, do y'all want me to play or do y'all not want me to play?
You're a top.
Shoot, at the end of the day, the league ain't the only place to play at. You know what I mean? But just for him to, like, you know what? No matter what, I'm still going to do what I love. I'm still finna ball, whether it's with the Rams or whether it's across the world. You know what I mean? So either way, he won either way because he got to do what he wanted to do, and that's play football for life, I guess.
Nah, real. That's real, man.
That's
like,
tight. He get to go to Germany.
That's real, man. For sure. Like, just doing what you love to do. Like, man, it's always good. You know what I'm saying? Like he forever locked into whatever he's doing. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
He God-fearing too. 1,000% he God-fearing. All of us are. We Southern babies.
nah, real talk, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, how can I put this? Like, I don't know. Like, just being like the person I am. Like, I see other people like stories, other people's life, and I be like, damn, like, I really see like the potential in them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get no realer than this. Like, and I always encourage people, you know, to do the best they could. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, like your first cousin. You know what I'm saying? He's still doing what he loved to do, and that's what I encourage people to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, put all efforts in whatever they doing. Like, that's just what it is. Like, and how can I say this? Like, I find a lot of people waiting for something to be handed out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like that's what the world is now. Like, everything want to be given to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you gotta go work and get it. Like, you gotta go get it. Like, I don't know. Like,
It's like everybody want to play. Everybody want everything without working for it, and nobody wants to be the first at the party. Like, when I first started this, nobody was rocking with me. It was too fresh. It was too new. How do I know that you're gonna do this 10 years later? How do I know that this is even gonna blow up? Why? Because you said so? We'll just sit back and watch. I tell you what. Now that it's where it's at now, my phone ring a whole lot more. I get booked now. I'm getting notarized. I'm getting noticed. People are coming up to me at the collection wanting to take pictures and stuff. You know what I mean? And it's like, but I had to prepare myself for that because I knew it was gonna happen.
real talk.
Because I know how I am. I was one of those guys. I didn't want to be the first to the party either.
Real talk.
Let me see who you got rocking with you first, and depending on who you got rocking with you, if anybody's rocking with you at all, then I'll pull up. So I couldn't even blame people for feeling like that towards, and that's anybody. That's anybody's movement.
Real
But
talk.
like I was saying in the elevator, like when people see you taking what you do serious, then they won't just take what you do serious. They'll take you serious also. And then all you can do is sit back and tell them, I told you. Y'all late.
Real talk.
Like, I told you.
Talk.
Like, y'all thought I was playing when
Hey,
I mean, I'm a goofy dude.
Hey,
Anyway,
hey,
you feel me?
man,
Don't nobody listen to me when I be talking.
hey, man, I ain't
Shoot.
gonna lie. Real talk, bro. Like, a lot of people were like, they think I'm goofy too, man. Like I could be goofy though. Like I could have fun, man. Let's just be having fun with people, man. Like I like to have fun. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's not too many people. You know what I'm saying? Like I had like smile every day. Like I want to smile every day. Like that's just what it is. Like you feel me? Like I don't know, man. Like I really like. How can I put this? Like just looking back, when I first grew up, like, I think like I'd say having the people I surround myself around nowadays is like I'm thankful for. You know what I'm saying? Like I got all my brothers around me. You know, I my to me to do this little podcast. You feel me? With you, shout out to you. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying, man?
Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, man. Like yeah, man. Hey, shout out to real quick though. Look, hey, man. I appreciate him for holding me today.
No doubt. No doubt. Every time.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said in the beginning, man, like I seen your work, I seen what you do, and you know, it took you a far away. You know what I'm saying? Like this is something I always wanted to do. Also, you know what I'm saying? I always had my eye on podcast. Like I want to do my own podcast.
Start it.
You feel me?
The sooner you start it, the sooner it'll pop off. Man.
Yeah, man. So it's like I just feel like at this point, like I said, who I surround myself nowadays is like my brothers. Like I love them boys, man. Like them boys been through everything with me. You know what I'm saying?
And they probably want to see you make it more than you do.
Exactly, man. Like they got so much trust in me, and like they believe me so much. Like it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's like now that they see I got two little boys that look up to me, man. That shit really wild though. Like that shit crazy, man. Like I didn't know it was gonna turn out like this. You know what I'm saying?
You never know what you gonna get on the Black Trouble TV, dog. On the Real Quick Though pod. We could joke, we could be serious, but I like this. Number one, it's still like it does. This right here doesn't get old to me because I don't know what it is, and this is something about me, and this is what I've heard from my best of friends and family. There's something about what I have going on that lets people feel comfortable to even, speak the way you're speaking and just being able to, because this is heavy. I can feel it. It's heavy, but shoot, one thing I can promise you by the time of this, like relieved, and that's just because I really do believe in what you're doing. I felt how you felt, just that catch, and then just when you talked about your injury, I watched you come back from that. Like I've broken ankles, I've snapped both arms literally in half, and I would just be in cast and crutches and just watching everybody play basketball, football, even soccer. I did everything. Baseball, I played, but I can't do nothing because my ankle's cracked or my arm is broke. And it's like you do have those moments where you get down on yourself. But for me, I just got to look at my little girl. I look at my brothers and sisters. I look at the ones that support me, just reading comments like, yo, like, I love what you're doing. I got somebody that wants to hop on your show. Or just, hey, I want to donate some money to you. I want to get this for you. I think this will help your podcast. Again, it's not for us no more. We got kids. We doing this for them. And we need them to see that. Like, if I can do it, you can do it. In the same way they watch JoJo Siwa and Mr. Beast and Logan Paul, my kids can look down here and be like, yeah, my pops got all that stuff too. He does that too. Go look him up. Black Truffle TV. Go look him up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Man. And like, it's, thank you, bro. That's all I can say. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a beautiful thing right here.
Nah, I appreciate you, man. Real talk, man.
This is therapy.
Like I said, man, shout out to you, man. Like, appreciate you, man. Like, just, just putting this out there, you know what I'm saying, for people to see, you know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody gets this opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to do what you do, you know what I'm saying? Especially you doing it in 805, man. Like, man, that's really something, you know what I'm saying?
805 showed me a lot of love.
You feel me? Like,
a lot.
You feel me? Like, man, like, I appreciate that, like, real talk, like, it's coming from what, the vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, not too many people, know about the vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like,
dude, I ain't gonna lie, I started tripping out when I found out that there's a gang of people that be coming down here. I got to kick it with Anderson .Paak, like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, just kicking it. I got to kick it and have a real conversation with Lorenzo Booker, who played in the league.
Book.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Book, man. When you gonna get down here, man?
Book, man.
Shout out to Book.
Hey, man, ask that man, bro. He had me working out with him, you know.
Oh, yeah, because he got the camp.
Yeah, man. This is when I was a little kid, though. Like, he had me out there, in the field, getting right, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, shout out to Book, though, man. He always did his job, man, for real talk.
Hey, you know his boy balling.
Nah, for sure.
He playing.
For sure, man.
He's showing out.
Yeah, he's shining, man. You know what I'm
and
saying?
They raised him right. I have a conversation with him, and it's just, yes, sir. You know what I mean? Like, he's very, shout out to Lacey, too. You know what I mean? Like, they got themselves a hell of a child.
Nah, yeah, man. Like,
balling. Damn, where's he finna go? But we're going to get into him later.
Yeah, real talk. But, yeah, man, like I said, I know I was all over the place with my story.
It's supposed to be. It's your episode.
But this is, this is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people that hold it down for me down to this day. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to my two baby boys, man. Legacy, Josiah, Dominique, Jaron Waters, man. I love you, boy. Jaron, Dominique, Cornelius Waters II, man. I love you, boy. Keep holding down for daddy. You know what I'm saying?
See, and they gonna see this 10 years from now and be like, yeah, Pops ain't never left.
Just know Pops gonna make it happen for sure. I love my family too. I love the OG. You know what I'm saying? Pops keep holding it down. Mom dudes keep holding it down. My peoples, my sisters, all that, man, keep holding it down for me, man. Your brother gonna do what he gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that looked up to me, you know what I'm saying, while I went on this long journey. Like I said, I got 6 more months of this journey. Wherever it take me, that's what it is. God,
further and further, yo.
God got a plan, though, man. 2025 NFL draft, man. Y'all stay tuned. For sure.
Is there a team you want to play for?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I see you got that Green Bay, attire on. I ain't gonna sweat it, though. You know what I'm saying?
You
look,
Cowboy fan?
But look, though, man. Hey, I'm forever a 49er fan, man.
No, all right.
I know, man. I'm forever.
All right, this is my beef with y'all 49er fans, man. Because my lady and the kids, they die hard Niner fans.
Yeah.
But they not okay. I stand on this. They didn't know what a real football fan was until they met me. You know what I'm saying? They just liked the 49ers. But when we got together, I got shoes, pants, jerseys, hats. I'm tatted. You know what I mean? Coolers, pillows, blankets. I got Green Bay decor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, they popping up with lanyards and wallets and hats. And so I showed them how to be a football fan. This is my other beef that I got with them. This is what killed me about y'all. Y'all always kick us out of that spot to get to the Super Bowl for y'all to lose the shit.
Hey, man. Hey, look, though.
Damn it.
Hey, look, real talk, though. Real talk. Hey, them Niners going to do their thing, though. They going to do their job every time, you know what I'm saying? Like,
y'all the only ones I'm scared of. Y'all the only ones I'm scared of.
Hey, man, they gonna handle that business, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, shout out to my boy Diamador Lenore, man. He forever holding it down, man. He's strapping people, man, all the time, man. Real talk. That's boy, I played against him at Oregon, man. I played with him at Oregon, man.
That's what's
so,
up.
like, yeah, man, I know what he could do, you know what I'm saying? I knew what he was capable of, man. So, you know, he going on year 3. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he gonna keep doing what he do. But, man, them Niners, man, they doing their job, though. Like, they was just close.
Hey, man.
It was just close, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to get closer and closer each year. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see what everybody talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, we're going to see this year, man, coming up.
Man, we had y'all scared last game we played. We had y'all scared. I was like, yo, this the year. This the year. It was like the last 5 seconds. I was like, oh.
Yeah, for sure.
Every single time, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you a Niner fan too? You a Seahawks? Okay, so my youngest one, he is Seahawks fan. My youngest boy, he is Seahawks fan. He's just the only one.
Yeah.
He the only one. So it's me and my daughter that are the Packer fans, and there's my lady and her kids that are the Niner fans. And then somehow the youngest one just ended up a Seahawks fan. I don't know how it happened.
Not real talk. That's how it happened, though, man.
It just happened like that.
Real talk. That's what it is, like. And you know,
yeah, I know you was sweating that last game. I was like, come on. Because I was on it. I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
I was like, if we win, I'm buying a TV now.
Yeah.
We lost.
Real talk.
We lost and I got the TV months later. But damn, I was, it's always fun to play, y'all. I actually went, I want to say maybe like, this might have been going on 6 years now. I went down there to Santa Maria, I believe, to Levi Stadium.
Yeah.
It was a Niner Packer game, and we won by a touchdown, but that was just during the season. We always lose y'all when it counts.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
But they was so nice over there. Everybody was nice. Everybody was cool. Like, I'm Green Bay down. At first, I wasn't gonna go out. I wasn't gonna go out up there like that because I know where I'm at. But then last minute, I was like, you know what? If I'm a represent, I'm not gonna have stuff. I'm gonna do it right.
You don't do it the right way. Real talk.
And I went. People showed me love, but I ain't gonna lie. The messages out there.
You feel me?
I mean, I made it out, but the messages over there.
You hear me? Real talk though.
Tell me why they ended up fighting a bunch of Raider fans. The
Wow.
Niner fans, the banged out Niner fans that thought they was gonna do something to me, ended up finding another group of essays that was Raider fans.
Wow.
I don't even know why they ended up at the game, and none of my business. I got in the car and left.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie though. I don't know. Ever since I've been a Niners fan,
Yep, just like that. We are back. I know that was a long ass bathroom break. Cause that's what that shit.
Drop 100 on my wrist, 200 on my neck.
Y'all wondering why we got a different change of clothes on? Edited. But the song you hear right now, this is Cash XO. It's called D&D.
Coach, I'm sitting in jets. I want your hoe, I ain't impressed. I ain't no weave, I can't get pressed. This Glock work out, you might get straight. I'll start jamming, grab my tip, pull up in the foreign. Them boys
Video
upside,
hard
talking
too.
about
This shit
bands,
looks
you ain't
good.
I've been counting up, my fingers hurt.
Another, he's from out here, right?
Yeah,
805 native.
Doing shit for me, bitch, how you wanna burst? Before I get some head in this made back, I close the curtains.
Yeah, see, every time I hear shit like this, it makes me want to get in my car.
On the lean, I'm sipping this out, got a nigga swerve.
I'm trying to race everybody. I don't care if you in a minivan. I don't care if you pull up next to me, we racing.
100 days, 100 nights, I know it's gonna be worth it. Popping out ski mask represents up like a
JR, how you feeling, my boy?
What's good, man? It's Crack Hawk in this motherfucker, man. What up with y'all, man? How y'all doing, man? How you feeling?
Man, I'm good. I'm rested. That's how I feel right now. That's the energy I'm on. I'm rested, yo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm waiting for this summer. Well, by the time this come out, it's gonna be summer vacation.
Nah, yeah.
And as much as I want to take the 2 weeks off, I'm probably gonna do summer school, but only like half days though, cause
Real talk.
the nigga be tired, man. Celtics is up 3-0. You catch the game?
Yeah, I did. Shoot, man, I had my money where it's at. You feel me? But the Celtics holding it down for sure.
You think they're gonna sweep?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good little sweep. It's gonna be a good little sweep for sure.
What'd you think about that last call? He should have. Did you see the call where he grabbed him? Right, it was what 30 seconds left of the game. Nah, not even. It was like 20 seconds left of the game, and I can't remember the names, but one of the Celtics grabbed the Mav, and the ref just let it go because he was trying to find my purpose to stop the clock and get him to the line so they can get a chance to, tie it up and just lock it down. But I don't know, man. NBA looking more and more rigged.
Nah, real talk. Yeah, man. Shoot. How we should do it, man. Shoot. Let me see. We're gonna start like this. In case y'all don't know who I am, it's JR, aka Track Hawk Waters.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I go by Track Hawk for multiple reasons. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get into that later on though. But I'm gonna start off like this. I'm 805 baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Grew up out here. You know what I'm saying? This is where I resonate. You know what I'm saying? Resign. You know what I'm saying? All my people's at. You know what I'm saying? I got people everywhere, but this is where my people's, mainly at. But yeah, man. Just growing up out here, you know what I'm saying? And coming up, how I came up, you know what I'm saying? As a real dirt baby, you know what I'm saying? It was just big for me. The way my household was, you know what I'm saying? It's not like everybody else was, you know what I'm saying? I had to grow up and learn how to be a man by myself, a little bit. So, that took a little time. I was always a 3-sport athlete. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just, love to play sports. That's just something I always wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? But just pick back off of that. I played football, basketball, and ran track.
Balling.
Yeah, man. I always ran track just so it could make me better for basketball and football. You know what I'm saying? Just,
Yeah, they kind of go hand in hand. I've been noticing because that's what we do for the kids too. If you play football, you got to do track. You have to, or basketball.
No, for sure. Shoot, just playing them sports is like something. It gave me something to do every day. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't have to grow up in the streets and figure it out that way. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
I was playing the sport. You know what I'm saying? And that helped me out a lot. You know what I'm saying, with life and just in general. And just growing up and me being who I was, you know what I'm saying, I knew I had it in me to make it far in whatever I wanted to do. And I started playing at a young age, playing football at a young age, playing basketball at a young age, ran track at a young age, you know what I'm saying? And I was doing good, doing my thing, setting records, you know what I'm saying, holding records, still now to this day. You know what I'm saying? I was just, putting it all together, you know what I'm saying, figure out what I wanted to do with my life, you know what I'm saying, whether it was track, football, or basketball. Like, I always, knew I was going to play a sport, though. And just moving forward, it was just something big for me because I was getting looked at by my elders, you know what I'm saying, like people older than me, you know what I'm saying, like I had Lorenzo Booker looking at me, you know what I'm saying, at a young age.
Shout out to Lorenzo.
You know what I'm saying? I had a few people looking at me, you know what I'm saying, like different coaches, you know what I'm saying, different areas looking at me, you know what I'm saying, just because I was a 3-sport athlete and I had the potential I had, you know what I'm saying, and I could do something with it and help them, you know what I'm saying, benefit them, whatever they needed. And so as I grew older, you know what I'm saying, I got past some Pee Pee Wee leagues and all that, you know what I'm saying, midget leagues and stuff like that. I got to high school and stuff. I just, I just kept playing, you know what I'm saying, the sports I chose to play, you know what I'm saying, as a young age, you know what I'm saying, as a youngin'. And I just kept going, you know what I'm saying. I had got a scholarship to St. Bonaventure.
Yeah.
Freshman year in high school, you know what I'm saying, one of the, you know what I'm saying, biggest private schools out here, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's big.
And
Learning that shit.
I was there, you know what I'm saying, with some big time recruits, you know what I'm saying, and just, being there and me being in the atmosphere, you know what I'm saying, taught me something at a very young age, you know what I'm saying. It was like something big for me. And
Yeah.
just me being there, I had a scholarship to go to a high school with something big too, you know what I'm saying, like, thought I was gonna be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I put my all into whatever I did at a very young age, and I showed that I could do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's, I just believed in myself. That's really what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know. I was young. You know what I'm saying? But I had the talent, and I knew I could do something with it. So, I got a scholarship to St. Bonaventure. I was there a couple of years. You know what I'm saying? I had ended up transferring up out of there. But, I had a couple good seasons there, you know what I'm saying? I was playing with some big time dudes, you know what I'm saying? And I did what I did there. Scored a couple touchdowns, what I do best, you know what I'm saying?
Talk that.
But I had transferred up out of there, you know what I'm saying? And I ended up going to a school called Oxnard High School, but I had different high schools that wanted me, you know what I'm saying? And it was certain things that I had to do, you know what I'm saying, to get to that high school. So I was all like, why I don't just go to this high school? It's, you know what I'm saying, it's public, you know what I'm saying? I could go there with all my people.
Yeah, you at
there,
home.
you know what I'm saying? Like, make good friends and, you know what I'm saying? Just do what I do best, you know what I'm saying? And perform on that football team. And so I got there, and I really didn't know, you know what I'm saying, what I was getting myself into, you know what I'm saying? I was just betting on myself, listening to my grandpa, my grandma, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them for always holding it down for me, you know what I'm saying? I love them to death. Shout out to Mom Dukes for always holding it down to me for sure.
Word up.
You know what I'm saying? Pops, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him for sure. But yeah, man, like I was at a high school that I ain't really know, like, it had over 700 plus kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, and so it's like, I really didn't know, like, too many people there, but I know I had some dudes there that I could, you know what I'm saying, get along with, you know what I'm saying? I had some dudes there that I played in Little League with, you know what I'm saying, that ended up going there, you know what I'm saying? So it was one of them things, like, I knew I was going to have fun, and I was going to make it the best, you know what I'm saying, at whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever I was given. So, I got there, and I was just, there for a few years, and come to find out, some of my best friends was there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm playing with some of my best friends. I'm performing at a real high level.
Yo, how lit is that?
You know what I'm saying? Blowing up, playing against my brothers, and all types of other stuff at different high schools, and this and that. You know what I'm saying? So it was just, it was amazing. It was amazing for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I loved it, you know what I'm saying? Because I was doing what I love to do, regardless of whatever I went through, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had my ups and downs going through that, you know what I'm saying? Going through high school, going through when I was a little kid, whatever I went through, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I had my ups and downs, but I always held my head high and, move forward, whatever I had to do. Like I said, I was at Oxnard for a few years, did what I did there. I had actually started playing basketball and football. I stopped running track, you know what I'm saying? For what, my last 2 years, I think, I started running track. And
but you balled though, still. Well, basketball,
and I was, I was playing basketball.
Still running.
For sure. I was playing basketball and football, you know what I'm saying? Just doing what I did, you know what I'm saying? Best. But it came down to the point where I had to choose between one sport. You know what I'm saying? And it was really hard for me.
Bittersweet, man.
You feel me? Like, I was good at both, and I really didn't know what to do. You feel me? Like I'm like, do I play basketball or do I play football? But I love to score touchdowns. I for sure damn sure love to dunk on people. You
Yeah.
feel me? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
what do I
that's
want to
real.
do for real? You
Yeah.
feel me? So it's like, I ended up choosing football, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it was one of my best, you know, decisions I ever made, you know what I'm saying? Because choosing football really taught me how to be a real man on and off the field, you know what I'm saying? Like, playing football takes, you know, a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like, how should I put it? It takes a lot of, like,
It's a lot of discipline, and it's a lot of you putting your ego to the side, and you have to be, because there was a question I wanted to ask you, like, you have to be coachable. If you ain't, it don't matter how talented you are. If you can't be coached, then you can't play. I mean, how did you take that at first? Like, just being able to, no, that's not, because you know how these football, that's that, sit the fuck down here and do that shit right, or get up or do that shit again. Like,
Yeah.
how did you adapt to that?
yeah, nah,
Because they like father figures as coaches.
nah, for real though. I ain't gonna lie, you know, just at a young age, shoot, growing up, you know what I'm saying, and being told what to do and just doing it the right way, you know what I'm saying. It was just like you get rewards, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I'm out
yeah.
there scoring on dudes, you know what I'm saying, like getting the ball when I want the ball, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying. So
yeah,
like,
because you
just being a bit
producing.
coachable. Yeah, exactly. Being a bit coachable is like you just gotta, you know, do what's told, you know what I'm saying, doing what you're coached to do, you know what I'm saying. So I always, you know, had that in me, you know what I'm saying, doing what I coach to do because I know how to do it at a real high level, you know what I'm saying. So just being, you know, being that I was able to, you know, move on from a little kid to high school and getting coached all types of different coaches, it was like something I had to adapt to, you know what I'm saying. Like, I couldn't be a little kid about it. I had to grow up and really set example, you know what I'm saying, and show that I really wanted that bad, you know what I'm saying, instead of just fooling around with my career and just not, you know what I'm saying, just, all right, it's football, man, you know what I'm saying. Nah, that's why I don't care the truth. So like, I really ain't show that. Like, I showed that I wanted it, you know what I'm saying. I was always able to get coached by whoever it was, you know what I'm saying. Like, that was just me. Like, I had it in me.
That's what's up. That's selfless right there.
Real talk.
I like how you said just choosing between basketball and football, and just the feeling that you get between a touchdown and when you dunk on somebody. I can definitely see why that touchdown feel better, because that shit takes like way more work to get there. You know what I'm saying? It kind of reminds me of soccer too, because I used to never understand why these motherfuckers are about to blow the roof off of this place, and they scored one goal. But damn, the mission and the journey that it took to get that goal, that's a hell of a reward, man.
Nah, real talk. And you know, it's crazy though because like in high school, like I ain't gonna lie, like I was always that man. You feel me? Like I was scoring on people left and right. You know what I'm saying? It's just something I did. Like and like you said, like I was getting rewarded. You know what I'm saying? With something I deserve. And you know what I'm saying? Like I set records at at Oxnard. You know what I'm saying? Like and I did everything I did. You know what I'm saying? Like everything I could. I put everything I wanted. I got. You know what I'm saying? Like I ended up moving on with my career, and to piggyback off of that, when I had came down to my senior year, I think it was my senior year, and started blowing up. You know what I'm saying? Like getting offers,
Yeah, it's that
stuff
time.
like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's that time.
It was about that time, but like I was like always underrated. You know what I'm saying? Like not too many people knew that I was capable of what I was capable of. You know what I'm saying? Like I could do what I could do. You know what I'm saying? Just because I wasn't ranked or I wasn't this or that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't play for this team or that team. You know what I'm saying? So it was just something like, it was one of the things where I had to believe in myself and I knew I had it in me. I started blowing up. I still remember now to this day, I was sitting in the parking lot at Oxnard, you know what I'm saying? And San Diego State called me. And they had
They called you.
Called me on the phone. I'm like, you feel me? Like,
yeah, you thought somebody was playing
hello?
on the phone,
Like,
huh?
yeah, like I'm like, hello, like he like, this Jaron, da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this me. I'm like, what up, coach? He's would like to offer you a full ride. I'm like, hold on, coach. You for real?
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy.
It's real, like,
yeah.
you feel me? Like, it was one of them things, like, this crazy. Like, I didn't pray for this coach. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ever since that day, it moved on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember this, it was probably like the third week getting offers. I had picked up the whole Mountain West. You know, of course, I went to a couple camps and stuff like that, but other than that, like, it was crazy. Like, I started picking up like 7 offers one day, stuff like that. Like,
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was one of them things, like, and it was amazing, like, because I really didn't know. I was a youngin', like,
Yeah.
like, I'm accepting the offer, da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? And just, at a young age, you really don't know. Like, you just accepting what, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
that was my next question. Like, what? So when the first one came, you didn't exactly like jump to it, but it's something that you prayed for. So is that when you got that call from San Diego, were you ready to go, or were you like, all right, this is just the beginning of something dope, and they just about like the floodgates is open now?
Nah, yeah, for sure. Like, I was ready to go for sure. But
yeah, I would.
It was just like,
peace.
I knew I had more coming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't just settle for what, you feel me? Like,
yeah.
One, you know what I'm saying? I knew I had a lot more coming. And I ain't mentioned this, but Oregon was my dream school. And I know back when I was a youngin', I had told one of my best friends, I'm like, man, I'm finna go to Oregon. You feel me? So boom, like, back to high school, like, when I had got that first one, I was like, it's big, but I know I can get bigger, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I always had the respect for San Diego State because they was my first one. They believed in me first, you feel me? But I knew my dream school was going to come, you know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, my dream school came, like, I was like, is this real?
My heart would have stopped, yo.
You know
My
what I'm
stomach would
saying?
have dropped like, oh, wait.
Is this real?
No.
So boom, my dream school came. They offered me. I'm like, I'm committed right now.
Yeah,
like,
that's what's up.
I'm ready
It's
to
your
go,
dream school.
coach. Like, yeah, like, I'm ready to go. Like,
I got cleats on now.
you feel me? Like, I'm ready
tight.
to go. Like, your dream school come. Like, it's a lot more to come, but like, it feel different when you get your dream school. You know what I'm saying?
The one you want, the one you worked for.
And exactly. And I picked up Oregon. Everything just started blowing up. Like, bing, 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 bing. You feel me? Like, I was getting called
It's
after
crazy
call.
how that shit worked.
You know what I'm saying? And I knew it was God, though. Like, God blessed me for real. Like, not too many people believed in me. They didn't think I was going to make it. They was always praying my downfall, saying I was going to do this, I was going to do that. But it's like, I knew what I had in me. You know what I'm saying? And just coming from where I'm come from, a lot of people say Oxnard, like, yeah, like, I put on for the O. You feel me? Like, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm for sure gonna continue to put on for the O. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what anybody say. But like, I had ended up committing to Oregon. You know what I'm saying? And
that's still the O2.
You feel me? O to the O.
Yeah.
That's what people were saying. Like,
Yeah.
O to the O. Yeah,
O
like,
to the
that's
O.
what it was. For
Hell
real,
yeah.
real talk. But I had committed to Oregon, and it was just something big for me. You know what I'm saying? I was all over the news.
Damn.
I had a whole signing day at my school. Everybody was there supporting me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people that was always been supporting me for sure. Appreciate y'all holding down for me. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, that's real.
That's
sure.
deep.
But yeah, man, like, I had a whole signing day, I had a whole news article, everything of me, you know what I'm saying? And I ended up flying to Oregon for my first, little visit. It was amazing.
They had the hat. Like,
I'm talking about the
you know what I'm
atmosphere,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
man. I'm talking about
they
everything,
had the choices
man.
and shit. You just
Oh
like,
my
nah.
gosh,
Like, it probably
bruh.
wasn't even a thought. You like, nah. Let me, go ahead, man. Oregon. I'm going to Oregon. I'm going
Real
to
talk,
Oregon.
though. Real talk. That's
I'm going to Oregon.
Real talk. Real talk. But yeah, man, like, it had got serious then, you know what I'm saying? Had I got to Oregon, went on my little visit, had an amazing time, a great time. I had took my visit with my family and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It was just one of them things. Like it was great. Like my family got to see what I was getting myself into. I did. You know what I'm saying? So they
Yeah.
knew what they son. My mama knew what they son was getting themselves in. My pop. You know what I'm saying? They knew what I was going. My granny, my grand. You feel me? My grandma.
That's a dope
You feel
ass
me?
feeling.
My grandpa. All that. You feel me? They knew what I was going to do. You feel me?
Feel good for you, Jaron. That's tight.
And it was just wonderful that they got to see. You know what I'm saying? Like what people thought their son wasn't gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just great. Like yeah, took my visit, went home. You know, I'm still in high school. Graduated with my diploma. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. And then it was finally ready for me to go to college. And this is where it got real at. You feel me? Like me and my mama, our relationship, and you know, all the other relationships I had with people, you know what I'm saying? Like they wasn't gonna die, but it was like I was gonna be away, you feel me?
Right.
And it was touching them. And it was for sure touching me, you know what I'm saying? Just me being a mama's boy, like that's just, you know, like I ain't wanna leave my mom. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my dukes, you feel me? I ain't wanna leave her.
And
Like,
it's not like she's right down the street either.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I wanted to bring her along with me. You feel me?
That's
but,
how I feel now. I wanted her to come over here.
Exactly. But you know, mom had what she had to take care of, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then I ended up having a baby. And it's probably one of the best things that ever happened to me. It took me a lot to realize, you know what I'm saying, what was really going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had a baby, I had something to go take care of, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to college, all types of stuff. Like, there was a lot I was dealing with. Like, I was going to miss my mama and all types of stuff. Like, and, like, I think me having a kid was my drive to what I really wanted to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, I knew why I was doing it. And after a while, when my son got bigger, it was like, yeah, it's about that time. Like, I gotta get this shit my all. You feel me? Like, this is real. It's getting real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got someone that's looking up to me.
Yep, gotta put that
You feel
Superman
me?
cape on.
And it's crazy because I named my first son Legacy. And they was like, why you name him Legacy for? Everybody was like, why you name him Legacy for? Because that is my legacy. You feel me?
That's dope.
Like,
That's dope.
that's going to be the reason why, like, my legacy is big. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, and he's already respected for that. He's already
That's just me.
respected.
Like, that's how I put it towards people. You feel me? Like, and we're going to build it on from here. You feel me? And, you know, I had him, and it was just like, I was like, whatever I do, I got to give it my all. You feel me? Like, I was at Oregon. I was giving everything my all, you know what I'm saying? Me being a freshman, you know, going through whatever I went through as a freshman, you know what I'm saying? It was something I had to go through, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody go through being a freshman. You know what I'm saying? When they get to college. Everybody go through that mature stage of
4 more
what I'm saying?
years, all that shit.
Exactly. So, like, I was at a 4-year college, and I was just happy. Feel me? I'm here. I'm out dream school. I'm able to play football, what I love to do at my dream school. You
It don't get better than that.
Not too many people get to do that. You know what I'm saying?
And
like,
you scoring.
Especially coming where I come from. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it was a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thank God for whatever I went through. I thank God for it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just one day. I had got on the plane. I got a call. I'm on my way to Oregon. I got a call. I'm like, I just left. Like, why everybody blowing me up? I answer it. I'm like, hello? Nothing but tears. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying? I'm thinking it's tears of joy because they proud of me. I'm leaving. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But Granny died. I said, what? I'm coming back. They go, no. Catch your flight. Go take. No, I'm coming back.
Yeah.
God was talking to me. And he was telling me, like, you got to say bye to her. You got to say I love you to her. She said it back. Got to college before it happened. I didn't see it like that, though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't take it like that, though. And my great granny, one of the ones that took care of me my whole life. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't see it like that. I had to let it process for a little bit. And I'm on a plane. I'm getting on the plane. So it's so hard for me. Like, do I really want to do this? Or do I don't? Like what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's rough.
It took so much for me to get on that plane and leave. My granny that I just saw, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I knew her time was coming. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I knew it was coming. But, like, I ain't wanted it to happen right then and there. I'm getting on a plane, getting ready to go to college. Like, it
Yeah,
touched me. You feel me?
To see you first, you know what I mean? Like, in your element and where you love.
And it just hurt me. Like, it just hurt me. Like, this is the reason why I wear this hat. Now to today, I wear this hat every day. I'm forever. You feel me? This is my granny. Like, I feel like she's around, surrounded around me. Like, when I wear this hat, like, this is how I feel. She's always watching over me. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to her for always holding it down for sure.
Word
Like,
up.
I love her to death of me. You know what I'm saying? And I always remember what she told me, like, you gonna make it big one day. And you know, my it's a long journey, you know what I'm saying? Like, and where I wanna go, I'm gonna get there, you feel me? And just me going to Oregon, it was something big for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had my kid, then I had that to look forward to, you know what I'm saying? Like, someone to hold it down for. She gone now, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just something that really, everything was touching me at one point, you feel me? And, you know, I had to learn how to deal with it. So being at Oregon for 3 years really taught me a real lesson. Just going through what I went, beginning to the end. You know what I'm saying? Like, I met some good dudes there. All my big brothers, you know, they went there, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I still talk to them boys now to this day. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
They taught me something. You feel
Good.
me? Like,
Hell yeah.
being at Oregon, they
Keep
taught
that
me something,
relation.
you know what I'm saying? And, you know, they doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Still playing ball. Some of them still playing ball. Some of them still doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they want to do. But, when I transferred from Oregon, I had to move on from all the relationships, all the great times, atmosphere, everything. I left everything, you know what I'm saying, what I came to be a part of. And it was something big for me. Like, it was hard for me, you know what I'm saying? I was leaving my brothers, you know what I'm saying, who I made relationships with. But it was bigger than that. I had a kid to take care of, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
On top of that, I had another kid whose name is Jaron, the second. See, my first one was Legacy.
Right.
And the second one named Jaron the second. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I had a lot going on. Like, I had 2 kids, 2 baby boys to look forward to. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a lot going on in that, you know, span of years. You feel me? Like,
Right.
from
And
high
it's
school to,
fast.
you know what I'm saying, me leaving Oregon. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot going on. Like, and I held up. I left Oregon, and it was hard. Like, I left Oregon on a rough page. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was rough for me, but like I said, like I always bet on myself, and I always knew what I could do. I had a bunch of colleges hit me up, like, oh, like, I see you in the portal, da da da. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're interested in you, and I'm like, when I got off the phone with all these coaches, I'm like, wow, this is crazy. Like, this journey's still long. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna end. Like, keep going.
Granny proud now.
Real
She
talk.
probably hasn't even stopped being proud.
Real talk.
Like that, now that right there is just gonna live forever.
Real talk.
Like, I notice sometimes when we have our biggest losses, the biggest gains come through. And I would not be surprised if your granny lived through your kids. You know what I mean? Like, it just,
Real talk.
that's just how, I don't know how it works like that, but it does happen. Like, I remember told my great granny, hey, you know, I love you, and, you know, I'll see you later. As soon as we get on the freeway, we got the phone call from my auntie Risa, saying she's not here no more. And it was just like, it kind of like, it numbed me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it was crazy. But with that, we all, I like to think that I'm great. And she has something to do with that. You know what I mean? Like, she might not be here. Like, I can't, like, you know, hold her hand or nothing like that, but the memories is still there. I still remember her sitting out there watering the grass. Grandma, what you got that cane for? You don't need that cane. She said, just in case them damn dogs come over here. Them damn dogs come over here, they gon' pop.
Real talk though.
You know what I mean? It's dope. It's always dope memories, and it's easy for us to hang on to those. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard sometimes that they're not here no more, and we can't. You know, I don't get no more her peanut butter or her peanut brittle no more. I don't get no more her pancakes.
Oh, they always
with
had
the
that
homemade
candy.
scissor.
I'm telling you,
know
candy,
what I'm
they always gonna have it. You know,
Always.
They always had everything.
Nigga,
you know
the
what I'm saying?
Werthers, nigga.
Well, they had everything. Real talk though. But yeah, man, I had left Oregon, transferred out of Oregon, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Left all my relationships, everything, like, and you know, it was just bigger than that, you know what I'm saying? I had stuff to look forward to, and I had my baby boy to take care of, and I knew, you know, I had to make them proud, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For them to live a better life than I did, for sure. Like I said, I had a bunch of schools hit me up, you know what I'm saying? It was just, you know, something surreal. Like, it was like I ain't really knew all this was gonna come. Like, I'm like, okay, it's still a long journey. Like, I for sure bet on myself. Like, it's gonna keep going, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep giving this my all. Like, I got to a school called Southern Utah, you know, committed to them. You know, I had a few different other schools that I could have went to, but you know, I went to the school that was most interested in me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 1,000.
Giving me the better opportunity that I wanted, you know what I'm saying? And whatnot. And ended up going there. You know, it was tough there too, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was dealing with a lot of ups and downs. I had to figure out what I really wanted to do and stuff like that. And, you know, just being in a state that I really didn't know what I was going to get myself into. It was, you know, it was really hard, you know what I'm saying? I had my teammates there. I made some brothers there too as well. And, you know, it was just one of them things like now, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you know, give it my all, you know what I'm saying? Why not? You know what I'm saying? Come to find out, I was ruled ineligible. They took my year away from me. So that left me with 2 years of my career. Well, 2 in the medical register. You know what I'm saying? Because I medical register at Oregon when I got hurt. I had broke my foot and stuff like that. I had to learn how to walk again, all types of stuff. But yeah, I was hurt. At Oregon medical register there. So I had got to Utah. They took a year away from me. And then after that, I'm like, man, what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to play football. I've been away from football for 3 years. I got hurt, all types of other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to play football. I ended up entering the transfer portal from Southern Utah, and I had got a call from Grambling State. And it's like, from there, it's like the first call I got when I left Southern Utah, I'm like, man, I'm going with it. It's that.
Yeah,
like, that's where I'm going with it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care where I'm going with it. Like, I'm going to really show them, like, boom, like, I get a call from Grambling State. You know, they offered me a scholarship. I'm like, man, I'm committed, coach. Like, I'm ready to go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, got there. You know, it's a wonderful atmosphere out there, man. Being in Louisiana is just, it's great. Like, I love the atmosphere. I love the people out there, man. They all good people, you know what I'm saying? Like, and just being at Grambling, like, really showed me a lot, too, you know what I'm saying? Like, coming from Oregon, going to Southern Utah, now I'm at Grambling, one of the biggest HBCUs out, you know what I'm saying? Like, it really showed me a lot, you know what I'm saying? And being around a lot of my people is just, it's one of them things, like, it's wonderful, like, I love it out there, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are like, why do I like it so much, man? It's just different. You feel me?
It's homey.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's real
I feel
homey.
home here, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of places you go, you don't really feel home, you know what I'm saying? Like,
They're not trying to get you out there. They just
feel
want to
me?
love you and feed you and make you feel comfortable out over there down south.
exactly.
I love it down there.
Man, it's like, it just feel good, you know what I'm saying, to be, you know, be out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, and just coming from where I'm coming from, it's like, I'm far away from home, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I really had to bet on myself, like, really, you know, tell myself what I'm really getting myself into, you know what I'm saying? I'm far away from home, far away from my kids, stuff like that. It's like, I know what I'm going to do, know why I'm going to do it, you know what I'm saying? And I've been at Grambling for about 3 years. First year I got there, you know, it was a bumpy road, you know what I'm saying? Second year, went on, you know what I'm saying, got better. You know, I was climbing myself up to, you know, the hill. And, you know, I was getting to where I wanted to go. And, you know, I had my ups and downs, but, you know, like I said, I always held my head up. Like, I always, you know, gave it my all. I had got hurt. And, again, you know, I was just dealing with a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just a lot I was dealing with. And, you know, this be my 3rd year. It's like, dang, I made this far. Went through what I went through. You know, I for sure had a time in my life for sure with college. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was fun. You know what I'm saying? Just going through, you know, freshman year to now being a senior. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was fun. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Like, had a great time. Like, great college career. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I still got 6 more months, you know what I'm saying? So it was just, you know, it was a blessing, you know, being able to go through the college life, you know what I'm saying? And who knows what's next, you know what I'm saying? Like, God only knows, you know what I'm saying? Like, He's in control of my future. And, you know, I put it all in His hands. I just gotta do what I'm told to do, you know what I'm saying? Follow his line, you know what I'm saying? And
That's the main coach right there.
And I'm gonna get to where I want to go. You know, I thank Him for everything. You know what I'm saying? Thank Him for my kids, thank Him for my family. You know what I'm saying? My sisters, my brothers, my mama, my dad, my granny, you know what I'm saying? My grandpa, everybody in my family, you know what I'm saying? I thank everybody, my kids, people, you know what I'm saying, my kids, mom, everybody, you know what I'm saying. I thank everybody, you know what I'm saying, to get me where I wanted to go, you know what I'm saying. I'm not done yet, but I'm gonna get there for sure.
1,000,
And
man.
all the other people holding it down for me, you know what I'm saying, that's in my life now to this day. I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying. Y'all keep holding it down for me, and you know what I'm saying. I owe y'all, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying, when I get there, it's just know it's up, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not letting up for nothing, you know what I'm saying? It's just, that's what it is. Like, shout out to my city. I'm forever gonna hold it down for y'all, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep going. All my people, you know what I'm saying, that's from the city, in college, you know what I'm saying, keep going. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, keep holding it down, you know what I'm saying? I see y'all, you know what I'm saying, coming up, real talk, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, you know what I'm saying? Y'all stay blessed for sure. But that's a little bit about me though, where I came from, you know what I'm saying, how I came about. I really didn't lay too much out there, but you know what I'm saying, that's just a little spice. How how it is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, word
coming
up.
from where, coming from being a dirt baby, you feel me? Like, that's just how it is, you know what I'm saying? You gotta deal with it a lot. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, you're in control of you're not in control of what happens, you feel me? Like, you're in control what you can control. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Track hawk, forever gonna be me though, for sure.
Hey, was those Pacifica and Oxnard games really like that?
I ain't gonna lie. When we played against them, yeah, it was always like, that fight. You feel me? Like,
Always.
yeah, like something gonna go down for sure. Like,
Yeah.
but that's just us being rivals. You know what I'm saying? Us being down the street, us having to hold down the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real. It get real. You feel me? But I do know, when I was there, I for sure held it down. You feel me? Like, we had that sign. You feel me?
That's
But,
right.
they had that sign too.
Yeah,
But
Gonzalez
I know
Street.
when I was there though, I had that sign though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I learned about it.
yeah, I got a couple flicks of, me and that taking a picture next to that sign for sure. But like, man, we was always competing though. You know what I'm saying? Like, Pacific always had them dudes. Oxford had them dudes. You know what I'm saying? So it was always one of them things. Like, we always competing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My coach Mac, your head coach Moon. You know what I'm saying? The wonderful coaches. You know what I'm saying? Great at getting good athletes. You know what I'm saying? Bringing them to their team so they could do, you know what I'm saying, do what they do best. You know what I'm saying? Pacific got a couple championships. You know what I'm saying? They holding down for sure. But that game is just big though. Like, it feels like a
Everybody
championship
come
game.
out
You know what I'm
there.
saying? Everybody gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Everybody.
I'm talking
be out
about
there.
like the whole stadium be packed. Like,
Yeah, it's crazy.
like, yeah, for sure. And I even know, like, it probably got even better since I was in high school. You feel me? So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a big game. You feel me? Like, it's always gonna be a big game. Rivals, right down the street from each other. They could walk to each other's school,
Yeah.
holler at each other if they want to. Real talk though, nah, man. That's real though. Yeah, that game is always gonna be big for sure.
Hey, maybe because they can't play each other no more. But maybe one of these days, you're a big name. Lorenzo's a big name. Malachi Walker, he's a big name. Maybe y'all can all get together to where and bring it back to where those two teams can play against each other. Because I can't lie, just being an outsider look good for the city. Just everybody's coming out.
For sure.
It's been getting a little too violent, and now they won't even let them in the same stadium because it gets too violent.
Yeah.
So when you get there and you in the league and we watching you in the AFC or the NFC conference finals and shit, you can come back home and like, yo, we need to have these two teams play each other because it's good for the city. And I don't know, we got to find a way to bring the peace back because I like going to those games.
Yeah.
Even the St. Bonnie games when Oxnard or even Pacifica played St. Bonnie, like it was people come out. People want to watch y'all for real.
Yeah, for real though. They always competing though. All these schools out here always competing. Ever since I was high school, you know, we was always competing too. So it was like it was big. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, being that Pacific was able to play St. Barney, like we wasn't able to play St. Barney. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big game too. You know what I'm saying? So. You know, all these big games, you know, coming about, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, Oxnard don't get to play Pacifica no more, but, you know, it led up to that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a lot going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're a huge rival, you know what I'm saying?
Huge rivals.
So it's like, a lot played into that too, though. Like, just, you know, being that rival is a big word, you know what I'm saying? So basically,
there was definitely,
you feel me?
Yeah,
like,
it definitely trickled off
you know
the
what I'm
field.
saying? Like, yeah.
You know, like
yeah, like real talk though, like, but you know, it's just, you know, high school, you know what I'm saying? They always gonna compete, you know what I'm saying? Like, whether, you know, they're playing a rival or they're playing a team that sucks or don't suck, you know what I'm saying? There's always gonna be some competition, you know what I'm saying? Some little trickle, a little fighting in it, you know what I'm saying? Like, and, you know, this is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Being competitive, you know what I'm saying, you know, take you far away for sure though.
especially being on the same street, like
Real talk.
So what is Track Hawk's pre-game ritual? Like from the song to, you know what I mean, to the vibe that you in? Like how do you go into a game?
Yeah, man. Shoot. I always had the same little pregame little, you know, songs like I listen to my music, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, throw a little music that really touched me, you know what I'm saying? Like really, you know, got me to where I was going, you know what I'm saying? As far as like whether it's like a song that really like explains my life or you know what I'm saying, like a song that really touches me, you feel me? Like, yeah, like I'm ready, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
and I like to watch Tavon Austin, you feel me? Like that boy different. Like I've been watching him since I was young, like super young. So I always watch him, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just throwing little highlights, you know, here and there, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? And after that, it's like straight film. Like, I'm trying to study who I'm about to, my next
Yeah, that's
opponent,
real.
you feel me? Who I'm about to go against. Like,
Yeah.
I want to know exactly what they want to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. Like, you got to be a freak at it like that, though. Like, you got to want it that bad. Like, I want to know exactly what that DB's doing, exactly, you know what I'm saying, what cover they about to be in. Like, that's just what it is. Like, and when I got into that, when I was able to learn how to do that more, it's like, it really, you know, I really, you know, like start seeing it differently. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
like
There's like a science in it. Like, yeah, it's crazy.
Though. Real talk though. Like, it was like, if I know what that DB wants to do, or I could do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, something like that. So.
And there's like certain characteristics too that certain players do, and it's like, oh, I know exactly what he about to do.
Not real talk.
Like I'll be watching a playoff game. I was watching a playoff game with my cousin. The one who played for the Rams, right?
Yeah.
He's like, look, he's going that way. He's gonna cut him off here. Touchdown pass right there. And I'm looking like we was at Dave and Buster's. I was like, no, that ain't finna happen. He said, watch. And it happened. But I don't think he scored, though. I think he dropped the ball. But just for him to predict, like, oh, he's going over there, he's cutting him off there, he's going to throw the touchdown pass. And I'm just looking like, I don't know football like that. I don't know plays. I'm just like, how the hell did he do that?
Real talk.
And he was just kind of like, bro, I kind of played. Like, that was my job at one point. You got to know your job. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, touche.
Nah, real talk. Yeah, man. Like, it's a little different though. Like, when you know what you're doing, and it's like you give me your all in it, like you gonna see results. You feel me? Like, that's just what it is. Like, and, you know, my job is to score touchdowns. And, you know what I'm saying? Just do what I, do best. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do that for sure. Like, that's just what I'm gonna do. Like, and I just know, like, at the end of the day, it's like, whatever you put your head towards, like, and you give it your all, it's like there's nothing you can say. You feel me? Like whether it happens or it don't. You feel me? As long as you give it your all, that's what you can say.
Yeah, nobody can take that from you.
Exactly.
No
So
one.
it's like, just as long as long as life goes by, like it's just you gotta learn how to cope with yourself and realize what you really want and what you want out of life. You feel me? Like that's just what it is. Like can't sit there and just feel bad for yourself or dwell on this and dwell on that, like or say that person the reason why you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta take some type of accountability.
Yeah, you have to. It's part of being a man.
And realize what you really want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what it is. It's like simple, point blank. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I got somewhat of a scenario for you, right?
Yeah.
You're on that line. This corner just won't shut up. He's just talking. Nothing. They not throwing you the ball. You ain't going nowhere. Hey, this is light, coach. I'm locking him up. And you dust him. You score on him. Are you talking shit to him, or you just going back and you going to the sideline? Hey, defense, y'all turn.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. Like I've been through that. I always been through that. Like I had one problem, but like I always been through that. Like and ever since I had that one problem with that one kid, it's like I learned my lesson. You know what I'm saying? Like now it's like you want to do all that talking, I'm gonna show you.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it's like I said, like just being over them big atmospheres and going to where I'm at now, it's like nothing changes. You feel me? Like everything's still bigger than me. You feel me? Like going to Oregon and then going to Grambling, which is HBCU, nothing changed. It's still the same to me. Like I'm still gonna perform how I want to perform. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Like, and it was crazy. It's crazy though because like when I had caught that ball, what was it, week 2? We had played LSU. I had caught a ball, I caught a touchdown against them, and it was like I felt like I feel like the man. You feel me? Like I caught the ball in like one of the biggest stadiums. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it just felt real amazing. Like I felt good. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm doing what I do best. Like this is what I do best. You know what I'm saying? I could route people up, catch the ball, score, do all. You feel me? This is what I do. Like, and when I caught that ball, it's like, damn, like, ooh wee, like, yeah. I feel
Say something now.
You feel me? Like,
say something now.
Yeah, I already feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? So like, just I blew up off of that catch. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just like I had, what was it? HBCU player Moss's #2 cornerback in the nation. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? It was saying like. It was just big, like, it was big for me, you know what I'm saying? So, it was, I was used to it, though. Like I said, I'm really used to catching the ball like that, you know what I'm saying? Scoring like that. I've been doing it all my life, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're in control of what you're in control of, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I knew I was control over that play, and I just made the play.
For sure. All right, Aaron Rodgers or Tom fucking Brady?
Dang.
I'm already biased as hell. Y'all know my answer. Tom Brady ain't no slouch, though.
So we're going to put it like this. Aaron Rodgers and the GOAT.
Got it. Hey, wait, he got like 7 rings? Beast mode or
What?
Le'Veon Bell?
Two different type of back styles, but
That's why. Yeah, that's exactly why.
I think I'm gonna go beast mode.
Yeah, Beast Mode, he raw as fuck.
Yeah,
He's just
he
running you over. Le'Veon Bell,
he gonna give you some.
he's
You feel me? A
he's
little
patient
sticky.
too.
Yeah,
His
look,
patience
exactly.
is crazy. That he'll just hold, boom, right there.
Yeah.
Beast Mode, he's just beast moding.
Nah, real talk. Real talk. That's what I'm saying. So, what you think about this new draft, this little draft class? You know what I'm saying? Did you watch any of the draft
Nah,
class?
okay. I missed a whole bunch of it. I caught a lot of it on highlights, but not enough to remember. But I hope because lately it's been seeming like sports in general, it's been getting a little softer.
Yeah.
Especially you can't even touch the quarterbacks. You damn near can sack a quarterback and there's a flag somewhere.
Yeah.
But as far as like the class, I couldn't even tell you, dog. Honestly, I couldn't even tell you.
No.
The only quarterbacks that right now is that I've been really looking at is the one from the Niners. Damn, what's his name? There's him. There's Love. There's
Purdy.
Travis Kelce.
Talking about Brock Purdy.
Yeah, Purdy. He's kind of no. Okay, who's the backup quarterback?
Trey Lance.
Trey Lance. I like him. He looks like he's gonna be a problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
He looks like he's gonna be a big problem.
Yeah, he's in that opportunity.
Purdy. Purdy. I think he need to get out the way.
Mr. Relevant. He hard though. He holding it down for us though, for sure.
There's this one white dude that people are looking at, and he's ambidextrous. He could throw with both arms.
Yeah, you talking
And
about
accurate as hell.
You talking about Hill?
That dude is. Do you think it's a gimmick?
Nah, not at all. Like, I feel like that was God's gifts. You feel me? You feel me? That's what God gave him. You know what I mean?
Like watching him throw 2 touchdown passes at the same time.
Left
It's
hand,
nice.
right hand, like, yeah, I'm like that. Real talk. He can do that.
It's crazy. There's another cat too. He I just saw his clips. He can stand flat foot and throw 65 yards. Like insane, yo.
I think I know what you're talking about though. It's probably one of these quarterbacks that just got drafted.
He just got drafted.
Yeah.
Everybody was looking at him.
I know you're talking about. Yeah. That boy insane. He could sling that rock for sure.
If you were to get a shoe deal, who would you want a shoe deal with?
Ooh, wee. I ain't gonna lie. I'm really gonna take that Nike shoe deal. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, legends. Nike make legends.
Yeah,
yo.
man, that Nike shoe deal, man, it's different. You feel me? Like, you can do anything you want with Nike. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just different. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I
The
love
Track
Nike.
Hawk 7s? What?
Ooh, hey, soon to come. You know what I'm saying? Soon to come. Real talk, though.
Hey, I'm telling you, dog, because I mean, I know it goes way farther than shoes.
Nah, real
The
talk.
deals start coming from everywhere. You might have your own meal at McDonald's.
Everywhere. I'm talking
That
about.
JR special.
Ooh, I'm talking about. I'm gonna come out with some fives. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Got to.
got to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got so many things I be thinking about nowadays. Like, there's so much stuff you can do. You feel me? Like, instead of just sitting on your ass, like get out and do something. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
there's too much stuff to
there's
do.
so much to do. Like,
Shoot, let me mess around and come out with my own frames.
real talk.
Just wearing glasses my whole life. It only makes sense.
Real talk.
You know what I'm
though.
saying?
Real
Like,
talk
what?
though. Like something. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
man.
So, like, out of your respected peers, right? Who would you like? There's like the legendary jersey trade. Who you trading jerseys with?
I ain't gonna lie. I probably trade my jersey with like one of my brothers on my teammates.
Yeah, for sure.
You
for
feel
sure.
me? Just me being real, like,
Yeah.
probably one of my brothers on my teammates just like, yeah, man. You feel me? Like, here. You feel me? Like, you feel
Like
me?
we came through it. We
You know
did
what
it
I'm saying?
together.
We did it together.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We been through together. Like, that's just what it is. Like, you feel me? Like, here, brother. Like, You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for holding down, you know what I'm saying? Like, real talk, like.
And then watch y'all end up playing each other in the Super Bowl.
Ooh. Ooh. It's gonna be something different.
It be happening like
It's
that.
gonna be something different. I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be something different.
So are you gonna love him on the field or it's not? It's like Kendrick.
Hey,
it's
man.
game time.
Look, it's business.
Yep.
It's business. That's just what it is. Like, it's time to get it done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You gotta put all that to the side. Yeah. Hey, I love you, but not right now, my G.
No,
Go back to your bench.
Real
Go
talk,
get away.
though.
Hey, get away from my line. Go
real
over there.
talk though. That's real though. For real though. Like, I had came down to a point like that though. Like, I paid my brother in high school, like, and we can be friends. You feel me? Doing all that funny giggling, you know what I'm saying, stuff on the field.
Coach will get pissed.
Exactly. It's straight business. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got, you got to get to it. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Y'all could do all that friendly stuff after. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like, when
The
it's
Manning
business,
brothers did it. Shoot,
real
they
talk,
hated
though.
each other.
Real talk though. But like, it's a little different though. You know, when you have playing getting brother, but like, you know what I'm saying? When it's business, it's business. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
Yeah, at the end of that day, though, y'all both made it. Y'all was both on that big stage,
Real
yo.
talk.
And hey, y'all both got paid.
Real talk.
You know what I mean? Y'all fucking both got paid.
Real talk. Yeah, man.
So, because you're like, you said you like the Niners, right?
Yeah.
Okay, watch. E40 gonna start mentioning you in his songs. 40 Water, J.R. Water. Come on, nigga.
Real talk. Real talk though, man. Shout out E40, man.
All I do is speak shit into existence.
He went to Grambling State though, so it's like it's kind of work out like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out E40 though, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
That's great. Really? He went to Grambling State?
Yeah, E40 went to graduate from Grambling State.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I can't make this shit up. It just happens like that.
Nah, real talk. I actually got to see E40 in person though. He had came up there and visited us, and, you know, and had talked to us a little bit, but it was good though. Sure.
How close are you to a Heisman?
Heisman. Oh, it's crazy. I know one. I played with one.
Heisman winner?
Bryce Young.
Damn, that's a fuck.
Bryce Young, he I played with him when I was in high school. But he played for the Carolina Panthers, quarterback for the Carolina Panthers right now. And that boy Heisman winner, he hard, tough. Real deal.
It's a name I haven't heard of in a minute.
Real deal. Yeah, now he been in the league probably about like 2 years, 3 years, 2 years.
I got one more relative that's in the league right now, and that's Von Miller.
Ooh.
The thing is, though, we weren't close at all. We were not close at all. It was just, I can't just call him on the phone.
Yeah.
But, yeah, he's like a distant relative and shit. It's crazy, like having a cousin that has a ring.
Real talk.
But then, honestly, like if I was to see him at like if he just showed up at Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas dinner, he'd be just like this.
Yeah.
What up, Von? You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Real talk. No,
It's like that with my first cousin too. It's just he said all he did was put a jersey on. You feel me?
Yeah.
He's like, it's not like none of that.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody finna just be proud of me. That's it.
Yeah, man.
All I did was put a jersey on. But that draft, so the draft was 6 months from now, or that's just 6 months from when you're done at Grambling when you graduate?
So yeah, man. So I got 6 more months of football, and then after that, you know, I'm gonna declare to the draft, and then I gotta wait to the draft. But leading up to that, I'm gonna be working out and doing stuff like that, you know, to lead up to the draft to get prepared for it. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
When do you find out your pick number?
You know, you find that out like when you get a car or something. Like, you know, you'll get a car and they'll call you and let you know. But other than that, it's like you know, you gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever God, you know, gives you. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, Lord willingly, you know, He gives me what I want. You know what I'm saying? And what I've been working for. You feel me? That's just what it is.
Yeah, sometimes you get them calls late, like weeks later, because people get hurt.
Real talk.
You know, people get cut.
Real talk.
It's like, hey, you want to play? Like, yeah, I want to play.
Sure. For sure. Yeah, man. No, but yeah, man. You know, shoot. You know, I'm just, you know, I'm waiting for that day. You know, I can't wait till that day to come. You know, leading up to that day is just, you know, it's gonna be something I was blessed with. You know what I'm saying? Always blessed to have, you know, just be on this journey I went on, and you know, people that were part of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know, I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? Like, could have went a different way, but
Yeah,
God just, you know, showed me the way, showed me the path. I just followed Him.
that's it can't steer you wrong.
Real talk.
When you're on that right path, you can't go the wrong way. You feel me?
Yeah, man. But I appreciate everybody, man. You know, for holding down for me. You know, Track Hawk. You know, for real, always gonna be there. You know, everybody can always hit me up for sure.